Call 6 Investigates working for you tonight, a day after IMPD Police Chief Troy Riggs revealed that they are investigating a credible threat against its officers. Call 6 Investigates is digging deep to show you how police investigate threats, not just against police, but threats that could affect all Hoosiers. Call 6 Investigates' Paris Lubell is working for you tonight and joins us now with a look inside the Fusion Center. Paris.
Good evening, Todd. It's called the Indiana Intelligence Fusion Center, and the people inside are tracking all types of different threats to Indiana, including that one to IMPD. And for the first time, Call 6 is getting an exclusive look inside the center and what they're doing to keep Hoosiers safe.
One of the first questions that decision makers here in Indiana have is, what, if any, threat do we have to Indiana?
And the staff inside this room was ready to answer those questions over the past week, like after the attacks in France and the shooting in Baton Rouge. The Fusion Center was busy looking for any potential connection or threats to Indiana.
The Fusion Center itself, ours and others, don't actually do criminal investigations. What they do is they facilitate the communication and provide analytical resources to those that do investigate crimes.
The center is tasked with being the intelligence hub of the state, collecting information, analyzing it, and then communicating it to the nearly 550 law enforcement agencies in Indiana.
And the challenge is we have to defend against and protect against all those possible ways that a terrorist or group of terrorists could do harm, and we have to do that 24 hours a day.
They track all kinds of potential threats, from hacks to written threats on social media, and from tips they receive from the public or other officers. And with threats to police officers on the rise across the country, they're constantly tracking those too.
Any guess why that's so? Yes, Cleveland. So everyone's trying to attack networks in Cleveland.
Indiana's Fusion Center was already working closely with Ohio on intelligence for the RNC convention. And with more than 100 troopers on the ground there providing support and a governor as the VP pick, it's more important than ever.
Doing an investigation involving terrorism or trying to prevent terrorism, which is the ultimate goal, it really is like putting a jigsaw puzzle together, but doing it while you're blindfolded.
Now, we agreed to keep the location of the Fusion Center a secret for security purposes, and although state police couldn't go into specifics, they did tell me the Fusion Center has been responsible for stopping multiple potential terrorist attacks here in Indiana. Todd?